Sophie, is the donor still in your life?
We broke up. We did go our separate ways. We, signed the contract, got it notarized and so on. And so at this time, no, he's not. But the door is open for, as per the contract, for him and my daughter to meet at some point, if we all consent to that process, when she's at an appropriate age for that.
Congratulations. So you have a healthy, thriving, I guess 5 years old now, daughter,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah, correct. I was so thrilled. I mean, a weight was lifted off me when I first decided to become a single mom by choice that May, when I was 33 and I decided to start trying. A weight lifted from me at that time, but I was so thrilled when I got the positive pregnancy test. I started telling friends and family way too early, but I just couldn't hold it in. I was thrilled. Yeah, so I have her today.
And you're still thrilled. I can tell you're embracing motherhood in a big way. So you had this baby. What was dating like after having the baby girl?
Well, it's kind of funny and random, but I actually met someone when I was 5 months pregnant. We took it really slow. He was coming over a couple of times a week. After the baby was born, he would help out with the baby sometimes, and what a gift that is. So anyway, we ended up moving in a couple of years later, and fast forward to now, we just got married recently.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Hey, it's all falling into place for you, and he was there from the beginning. So, I mean, he really is the father figure for your daughter. I mean, that is a great ending. And are you considering having more kids?
Yes, we are. But this time it'll be a little bit more conventional, perhaps, but no less loving. Yeah, no less loving.
Perhaps. Yeah. All right. So, have you had a conversation with your daughter about your journey and how she was conceived?
Yeah, absolutely. I've told her her origin story by saying that, I try to keep it really full of love as well, because it is full of love. When I really wanted her so badly, a really nice, generous man donated seed to me so that I could have her. And then who comes along but her dad, meets me, falls in love, meets her, falls in love, and we decide to become a family together.
I think she did the right thing, Dr. Ish.
1000% the right thing, right? It's a conversation about love that you're going to wrap it in honesty, right? So Sophie, you're laying down a fantastic foundation, because kids can wrap their heads around some very complex concepts as long as you break it down to a level they can understand. So using Sophie's model, which is great, right? And understand this is not a one-time conversation. It's an ongoing dialogue, right? And Sophie, when your daughter gets old enough and she has more questions, you'll answer them just as honestly, right? These are those milestone conversations. You have those talks about the birds and the bees, drinking and drugs. This is going to be one of those docs. You had a ton of those conversations.
I couldn't agree with you more that if you put this off, the child gets older, the conversation may get touchier, more defensive, more confrontational. I think having the discussion earlier or sooner than later is such a great idea. So thank you so much for sharing your story, Sophie. We wish you nothing but the best.
1000%, 100%.
Thank you.